Testing. A testing. Hello. Mari, you say you punched your metal plate that you had tacked up because you got very frustrated with it. I don't know what a metal plate could do to frustrate you so, but spent most of my day grinding out my welds today. Did the metal plate just like not come out right or something? Were you like working on something with the metal plate with your welding and it just like wasn't coming together and you punched it out of frustration, or is this not at all related to your welding stuff? Maybe it was just a metal plate that you had like unrelated to all that stuff. Other than that, hello everybody. Happy Monday. It's Monday, baby. That makes this the first stream of this week, the last stream before Wednesday. And on Wednesday, homies, We're gonna be playing a 24-hour stream up in this bitch. I hope you're ready. I don't know if I've revealed it yet, but the game we will be playing on Wednesday through its entirety for 24 hours will be Super Mario Sunshine. Yahoo! Giving me that look. I think this is the first stream I've ever done where I have both of my aunt's dogs, because I've done streams with Mocha and I've done streams with Roxy, but today I have both Mocha and Roxy with me. And Mocha's giving me a look as soon as I did the Mario voice. So say hi to Mocha and Roxy, everyone. Yeah, my welds were coming out all shitty, and he had to keep grinding them out, so I punched the plate I was working on. Probably miss the first 6 hours of the 24-hour stream, or I'll miss it entirely. Hello, hi, perros. Perros niños. Actually, they're not niños. They're both fairly old dogs. Both over 10. Roxy's, like, damn near close to 15. And I'm pretty sure Mocha is 12? They're both my aunt's dogs, but they're two different aunt's dogs. And they do not get along all that well. Roxy does not like Mocha getting close to her. So if you hear growling, that's most likely Roxy getting upset that Mocha is next to her. Earlier in the day, they were both sleeping on me. Roxy was sleeping on my lap, and Mocha was sleeping on the back of my neck. And I couldn't get up. Anyway, don't worry about the 24-hour stream if you can't make it, Mari. If you can, great. I'll love to see you. If you can't, I'll totally understand. I tried to pick a day when that would be most convenient for everyone. But, you know, sometimes it's still not enough for everyone to, you know, work out. There's rarely ever one purely perfect day, but I had to do it this month, and I had to do it before Thanksgiving. Because I'll probably be taking, like, Thanksgiving weekend off. Like, that... I'll probably do a stream next Monday, but Thanksgiving on Thursday, I won't be streaming. Roxy, chill out! And I also, Mocha, your tail is whipping me in the face. Can you please move your ass in any other direction? Still on the standby screen? I know. Let me go ahead and change that, though. Hello! Okay, good. Game's not, like, stuck or anything, so I don't have to reset that shit. Yeah, but I probably won't be streaming the Friday after Thanksgiving, and probably not the Saturday either. But I will be streaming Friday and Saturday this week, because I'll be able to spend Thursday essentially resting after the 24-hour stream is done. And I should be back ready to go by Friday. But before we get to that, on Wednesday, we got to get through tonight on Monday. I have a bowl of dog food on the table next to me so they can both reach it from where I am sitting, because they both spend most of the time sitting in my lap. But I'm realizing there's an issue with only having the one bowl of dog food. They will not share it. So if one of them is eating, they will not allow the other one to eat, especially not Roxy. In fairness, though, Roxanne, you didn't want anything to do with that food until you saw Mocha eating it. It's been sitting there, like, for a while, and you hadn't even touched it until you just saw Mocha getting into it. And then you're like, oh shit, this is supposed to be mine, right? It's for both of you, you little tiny furball. Okay, so today on Bloodborne, we're going to be going to Castlevania. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Castle Cainhurst. Roxy is a diva. Sometimes she's very needy, very clingy. Mocha's more chill with Roxy than Roxy is with Mocha, but they will both get onto each other if the other one is trying to eat while one is already in it. This is Roxy. Alright. Check it out. It's Castlevania. We have to fight a boss here, and the boss is located on top of that building. We gotta get all the way to the top of that building right there. Cainhurst is its own little special area in the game. Might take the entire stream to get there. So, that's what we're going to be focusing on today. Oh, looky, what we got? That's a blood liquor. Hey, Roxy, I can't, when you're on the controller. Oh, God! Ah, shit. Roxy, I can't do this with you sitting on my hands. Ah! I'm on a handicap. Moth. Alright, hold on. Let me flush my hands out from underneath this dog's ass. Alright, I'm gonna have to hold the controller high up so they don't sit on it again. I will put both of you on the bed. Yeah, we got Mocha again, like Sunday, I think. Or maybe late Saturday. Right, you're dead. But where are my blood echoes? My bleckos, as they're called. Ah, you got them. Ah, come on. Oh, that was bullshit. There we go. Ah. Okay, you're on the cord. Ah, okay. As long as you two stay calm and don't try and run over top of me, I should be able to work like this. Ooh, look at these blood lickers. That one and that one are both kind of skinny. But look at that one. Licked up so much blood, its ass is literally bigger than the entire rest of its body. Ah, fuck off. I keep, like, getting the range wrong. Okay, you are, like, literally right on top of the microphone and directly in front of my face, which is greatly interfering with the camera. This is gonna be so tricky with these two. Ah! Thank you for that. Don't move. All right, so this is part of the like whole blood curse thing, like what's happening in Yarnum, but where in Yarnum, for whatever reason, people who are slowly being afflicted by the blood curse become more werewolfy, these people become, for some reason, very flea like. Vampiric in nature, the flea. It eats blood. Mmm. Blood shower. That's makes think of you make me think of spiders and it's creeping me out. Well, they're supposed to be more based on fleas than spiders because they drink blood. You can see that one like literally fucking erupted when it died. Hey, where did I kill the other two? I don't remember. Where did I kill the big bloated one? Guess. If I were wearing like that white church outfit, it'd be stoked. See, that one's not as skinny as those other two, but it's also belly isn't quite as distended as that big fat one. Which means it's fed somewhat, but not a lot. And that one over there is skinny. So they come in 3 different varieties. I get that, but they look like spiders to me. I guess some spiders technically drink blood too. Oh man. I'm so not used to using this weapon that I'm just completely, absolutely, devastatingly fucking up the spacing with these guys. And spacing is very important when fighting the bloodlickers. See them hopping around like fucking fleas. Although I guess jumping spiders can hop, but I don't think they'd be. I don't know, so I could be 100% wrong. I'm not some sort of like entomologist or some shit. Is that what you call someone who studies spiders, or would that be an anthropologist? Etymologist probably is the study of words, because it sounds like etymology. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not a word doctor. Or a bug doctor. Or an arthropod doctor. Or whatever the hell else they are. But I don't know if jumping spiders also are the kind who would drink blood. Fleas, on the other hand, mean hand. Was I about to say on the mean hand? They drink blood and they hop. Hop on pop. Yeah, there's a reason I keep calling this Castlevania, because the enemies here have a a vampiric twist to them. Most of the enemies here are very gothic in nature, and a lot of them like to drink blood, like these bloodlickers. So, it is a castle full of monsters with an emphasis on vampirism like abilities. And trust me, just this stretch of the game is probably a better Castlevania than 90% of the 3D Castlevanias that Konami has released. If I were using my whip weapon, it'd be even better. The Beast Cutter. Ha! There we go. Now it's a whip worthy of a Belmont. Belmont, by the way, I learned this like a couple years ago, actually means beautiful mountain. And I think this is supposed to be set on a mountaintop based on the geography of the surrounding area. And snow-top mountains are very pretty, so we're kind of on our own Belmont too. Very pretty level. probably my favorite level in the game. Like, they did that whole demake of Bloodborne a while back where they, like, demade sort of the first level. If you were only going to pick, like, one section of Bloodborne to demake, I would have gone with this one. Maybe there was some sort of weird scaling issue because of how strong the enemies needed to be and shit like that. But, like, I don't know, man. I feel like they could have made it work. Made the whole thing work anyway. This already kind of feels like its own enclosed whole thing. Alright. Some items down here. But there's also some very frustrating enemies down here. These bastards. Oh god, I hate these. Oh my god! Stupid fucking leech ass worm enemies. What kind of fucking leech can take a hit like that? They're tiny. They can hit fast. They're hard to hit because of their fucking ridiculous ass hitboxes. They can swarm you. I hate them. I fucking hate them. Like, I'm not even kidding. These leeches are more dangerous than pretty much most of the werewolf type enemies in this fucking game. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Blood liquor. Blood liquor and a leech. That is a bad combo. I will get my blood sucked. Which is not what I want to get sucked. Get you with that fucking jump and you're stunned for a second. Makes it very hard to counterattack them to heal. God damn it! Ugh. Frick. They do drop blood-tinged gemstones pretty frequently, which is good for your guns if you're building them up, or for your blood-tinged weapons, which there are a few, most of which you'll get here. Ah, fuck. Hate this. Ah, stop with that. When I say I hate this, I mean the fucking spacing issue I'm having. Ah! I'm having trouble staying far away enough to avoid that while still being able to get in close to attack them. I'm used to using much faster weapons than in this game because it tends to prioritize fast, aggressive combat. And that's literally just a skill issue on my part. I'm not even going to try and claim otherwise. 100% a skill issue. For me being out of touch. Arg. I keep thinking I'm having more reach than I actually do. Item that I need. Past all these fucking worms. Seriously, 3 swings of this giant ass sword. 3 fucking swings to take down a goddamn leech. That one's like, I don't know, clipped to the floor, I guess. So, who fucking knows where it went? Ah, more of them. Stop it. Go away. One at a time. One at a fucking time, please. Okay, I think the one that fell through the map died. Okay. Uh, Aye. All right, I got him. 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 Gemstone. Really not worth the effort. But I had to get it. Forgot for a split second that you can't just rest and get your stuff back. At least get into the building first. Yeah, I see that. Door's opening for me. Because it fucking knows better. Okay. Here's the castle. First floor. Turn on the lantern so it's a little brighter in here. Oop. And there are the ghost ladies. You know they were going to show up when the cleaners, ow, stop cleaning and start cowering. Oh, piss off. I ain't afraid of no ghost. And if I can pick up any bloodbone, any bloodstone chunks here. Don't think that I can, but it would be great if I could, so I could upgrade my weapon just a little bit. All right, there's the chest. I knew there was a chest somewhere on this floor. More ghosts gonna spawn behind me immediately. Ah, the Rite of Palash. One of the blood weapons I was talking about. Yep, more ghosts spawned. Just two? We'll get to the Rite of Palash in just a moment. Madman's knowledge. Take out all the ghost ladies on this floor. Okay. I mean, to demonstrate what's interesting about this weapon. I can't because I don't have enough blood to equip it. It's a rapier type weapon, but in its transform state, it transforms into essentially a short sword with a gun attached to it, so you can use it to fire bullets. I should upgrade my blood tinge just a bit, so I can put on some better guns once in a while. There's two different types of ghost ladies in this castle. These ones with the bound hands and the knives are going to be the main ones, but they're not the deadliest ones. Aw, you hear Mocha? Look at that. I'm still fucking bathed in blood from killing that flea. I'm literally coated in that shit. look like a strawberry pimp. Oh, okay. He is climbing my chest. What you doing, Mokes? What you doing, Mokes? Ah, the camera's going crazy because she is right in front of my face, which is really throwing off the tracking. Okay, you are standing on top of my chest. It is both uncomfortable and untenable. Need to figure out what we're doing, sweetheart. Okay. Your claws are digging into my chest. Where would you like to go? And I will help you get there. Did you just want to get in front of my microphone? Because you are just right in front of my microphone. Ah. You want up, or did you just want my attention? Hmm? You want uppies? Did you want uppies? I'm just gonna take our time. Oh, shit. Ooh, that was close. Ah, that was not close because I took damage. Trying to avoid that because I too much trying to get in the damn building. You're not cowering, which means, yep, you are wanting to fight me. How do I tear out a ghost spine? That is a good question. Aha! Bloodstone chunk. Excellent. Awesome. I know I want to save most of Bloodstone chunk for when I actually get the weapon I want to use. They're still cowering, so I don't have to worry about them like after me at this point. Not right now. Forget if there's like a trigger for them to all go hostile. But it won't hurt to upgrade this weapon one or maybe two times if I can find enough chunks just to help me kill that boss. That way I can actually get my weapon. Hate hearing them laugh. It means they're in the room, but because they're ghosts, they're invisible until you get close. Oh god, okay. Woohoo! Coming out the woodwork. There's something strange in your weird castle. Who you gonna call? Dino Nuggy! An invisible lady holding on to a knife. Who you gonna call? Dino Nuggy! Alright, I don't hear any more giggling or weeping. Y'all dead? Y'all fucking better be dead. Oh, okay. Mocha has finally settled somewhere. A noble dress! I'll put that on later. You know, if it were brighter, this could almost be a Bob Ross painting. the first of the gargoyles. Don't mean the fun ones like Goliath. Heard something. Where you at, homie? Trying to be careful because I've only got. Oh fuck! Well, forget being careful. Off of me! Don't kill me, please. Okay, yeah, there's a gargoyle. So much for being careful because I've only got 8 vials left. Right now I'm untransformed because I need the speed more than I need the damage. Frick. I see you just sitting there. And I see you. Hey, you thought I couldn't fucking see your ass. You thought you were gonna jump me. But I shot you. Bloodstone chunks. I mean, I've always called these gargoyles because of the way they like to sit up on these things and pretend they're statues. But maybe they're closer to like weird vampire bat things. But you saw even they like to give you the blood suck. So vampire might be accurate, but I'm still probably gonna call them gargoyles. Castlevania, 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 Castlevania. God, this is a pretty level. You can like feel the cold on it, but it's also like incredibly well crafted. Well, I mean, I guess maybe it's a little outdated by today's current standards, but it's still really gorgeous to look at. Get off of me! Button mash! Button mash! Oh, they got me fucking again. Yeah, they just blend in. Twin bloodstone shards. Not bloodstone chunks, but it could be a rare drop from. So, might behoove me. See if I can't get at least 2 of them off later. But I'll have to look that up first. You can tell they did use a lot of these statue assets over and over again. But at least they give you some variety instead of just like one statue copy pasted over and over. Ooh, a hallway. They're always good, right? Those servants, but they got like a sword instead of whatever. Oh. Oof, I hope you drop some blood vials. Thank you. Knock, knock me over. I will get back up again. Try and make sure I don't get grabbed by another gargoyle, man. Especially in these little like statue gardens where there's all sorts of places that could be hiding. Mm, mm. Oh, look at that. I see you. I saw you right there. Yeah, they also got those little sonic attacks as long range. I'll do. I want to do these, but I would be much easier to do them one at a time. Come on, you come over here, and your friend can stay back there. Right, there we go. Oh, your turn. Yeah, you had too much of a wind up on that attack, didn't you, pal? Executioner garb. Not the hat though. Hat will have to get later. But it's one of the funniest hats in the game. I don't know if it's trying to be funny, but it is. Or terrifying ghost is gonna. I think that's a shortcut. Right? Ooh, vile blood red. Okay, yes. This is the elevator that will lead back to the entrance. So one shortcut unlocked. Easy peasy. See, we went in there and now we're over here. That means we all the way around there. All the way up there, I believe. I could be mistaken of the exact spot where the boss is. Sure, it's on top of that building. Which means we'll have to get through all that stuff there, which is a little hard to see, but it's okay. Alright, before I go any further, since I unlocked a shortcut, let me leave. Go see if I can't pick up some blood vials with the echoes I've accrued. Grinding them's not hard, it's just time consuming. One, see if I can load. Twice. Alright, I'm gonna get one in strength and one in vitality. Chunk to level up my sword. Have oh, it's already at +6. Right, we need 3 chunks for one upgrade. I was thinking, does that mean it's already at the second upgrade for chunks? No, I need 3 for one upgrade. I go ahead and do it. Yeah, right. 3, 5, then 8. Oh my god, it's only been a week and I'm already forgetting everything. I get more chunks. I want to save them for my actual sword. Prepared. Let's see if I picked up any better blood gems since fire attack up. There, which probably means nothing in that second spot either. Blunt damage up. Does it do blunt when it's transformed? I don't remember. I don't remember if the transformed two-handed sword thing is blunt or... I know that one heavy attack is thrust, though. Really do need more of these later. think arcane damage would be useful going forward. I think those attacks those ghost ladies can use, the scary ones I am very hesitant about fighting, I think they do arcane based damage. And not like arcane from Netflix type damage. That's emotional damage. I also still need to go back to that Nightmare Frontier and go check out that like poison swamp area because there's still a whole bunch of items there I need to find. And I just love dealing with FromSoft and their fucking poison swamps. Ah, shit. Yes. I am doing a little bit more damage. I can see that. Ah! Yep, that's the one. That's the one I don't want to fucking fight. Oh, not her. Okay, they all have that scream. I forgot. Oh, but see that? See that little like weird onk symbol on me? Been hit by the ones that I didn't want to fight. Throw a fucking dagger at you, and it marks you for all these bitches. Not only will they be able to home in on you, it aggroes any in your immediate vicinity. They home in on you, and you take increased damage from them. So, I think the one throwing that at me is servant from. Oh, ah, fuck! Something hit me. Yep, see that? How she immediately got set off. Something's throwing shit at me, and it's leaving that mark on me. And it can make this room a fucking nightmare to deal with because there's a lot of these bitches in here. Especially if you're just trying to run through because you've already been through this place a million times. Hard to see it, but there are knives flying past me. Knives are like blow darts, I forget. Serpentine, serpentine. I think it's you with the candle. Ah, I would just ever so slightly stronger, they would both be dead. Yeah, I definitely need the speed for my sword instead of the big one. They're still weeping or whatever going on, so there's still more of these bitches in here. Somebody call the fucking actual Ghostbusters and let them do this job. This is the kind of busting I like to do. There you are. Oh, still more whining. Chest. I'm up here. This bitch. Evelyn. A very good gun. But I definitely don't have the blood tinge necessary to equip it right now. Oh, did the crying stop? Did I finally get them all? Here anymore. 18 blood tinge. I won't be equipping the Evelyn in this playthrough. I don't need to work on my blood tinge too much for the build I'm going for. I was only thinking about upgrading it ever so slightly so I equip something better than the default pistol. You out. Blood vials, very useful. Go ahead and clean. You ignore me and I'll ignore you. You, on the other hand. Ah. Of course, you had to fucking start up on me, didn't you? One darts at me. On guard, motherfucker! Ow! Hey, 2-on-1 is not fair! Damn you! You cheating bastards! Okay. Get past those witches again. Those ghost ass witches. Let me demonstrate to you why trying to run through them is a bad idea. Them blowing darts at you. Aggro everything range. I don't have too many blood echoes to lose. 10,000 is a lot, but it's not an amount I can't get back very easily. I go to the DLC and kill 2 of those big bitches. I'll have 10,000 immediately. Amp. Torch. Ah, shit. There they go. Let's see. And here they come. I think it wore off, though. None of them ended up actually following me. Now, these ones like to trick you to think they're the servants. Ah, fuck. Get hit by him as like a final hit, or somebody blowing darts at my ass. And see the little symbol on. Okay, I totally whiffed that. Weird. I was running low on stamina for that one. That could have been bad. That's okay. One in the end. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, so the charging isn't helping very much. Weird how they're surviving that with like, I guess like 1 fucking HP or something shit. Not run the risk of getting double teamed when I'm not at max health. Ah, damn it. Ow! You're the one who's got my blood? Weird. Alright, I don't know where that second one came from, but I must have already killed it. Probably don't need to mess with them too much. All right, there's the window I need to go out, but I forget if there's any other items up here I can grab. Give it a quick once around. They pull your eye to it because while there's a lot of blue lighting on this side with these windows, that window over there is the only one with that same kind of blue lighting. And it leads your eye to seeing that the window is busted open. That way you don't get lost. You get a little blue light and it's distinct, so your eye is immediately drawn to it. Go. I'm Batman. Bullets. Using a lot of right now. Carry the fucking ghost. I mean, I probably can. You want me to rush you, get like jumped by somebody else. I'm just gonna wait for you to come over here. Gotcha, bitch. Yep, there would have been another gargoyle waiting for me. Damn it, kitty! You made me whiff that attack. That could have gotten me killed. Also, hi.
Go fuck yourself!
Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate you too. But you timed that right with my attack, and it threw me off at the last second, and I totally whiffed that attack. Welcome to Castlevania Bloodborne Edition. I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. If they were going to fucking do one level of this game to do the demake when they demade this game. Hey, Jeffy Sevens? I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Is it Jeffy Sevens or Jeff Y Sevens? Thank you for the follow. I totally haven't been here for like 3 minutes waiting or anything. That would make a lot of sense actually. But yeah, like if they could have picked one level to demake, I would have picked this level because it's like the prettiest level. It's already kind of its own thing. I get why they did the first level in the demake, but like, man, I love this level. It is probably my favorite level, aside from those bitches who fucking tried throw. Oh, there it is. That's the one I don't want to fight. Okay, but I got her dead. I got her dead before she was a problem. Yeah, but aside from the fucking bitches who blow dart my ass and make all the oh god, oh yep, see that's why I didn't want that to happen. They stun you, and then any of those knife wielding ones in range come gunning for your ass. Thankfully, I think I killed the only one in range who could have heard that. Yeah, so the ones holding their own heads, trouble. Oh, there's the blow dart motherfucker right there. Those are the scariest ones for me to fight, personally, because even though they die quickly, they get lucky enough to get their scream off before you can kill them. You are literally at the mercy of any of those knife-wielding ones. Or the darts might make them aggro, but at least you can still move. Scream aggroes them and fucking stuns you. Ah! Table won't protect you from giant sword. Ooh, the knight's garb. I like the knight's garb. It looks really cool. I'll swap to it later though. This is still my favorite outfit, but the knight's garb is pretty cool in and of itself. It pairs well with the Rider Pollock we picked up earlier. God damn it. Oh, I'm fucked. Stop. Fuck. Stop. Getting darted and screamed at. Just like that time I went to Montana. I don't know. Trying to think of something funny, but where would you go to get screamed at and shot with darts? The only thing I can think of when I'm thinking of getting shot with darts is that scene from Ace Ventura Pet Detective 2, where the African tribe people are like shooting him with those nerve darts, and he's like walking around all noodle armed because he's going numb. And I don't remember how many darts he's in. I'm just gonna say 6, and he's like, 6 darts is too much. Ah, fuck. Go me. Okay. Dart and headless are gone. No heads, no darts. I don't want no head, and I don't want to get blown. Wait a second. No ghost in this room. I don't hear any crying. Executioner gloves. Oh, fuck yeah. That's going to be a very powerful arcane tool. Once my arcane is really high, which it will be once I get my sword. Although now that I've got this, I might start go ahead and upgrading it more than my strength. This thing can do bananas level of damage. Okay, remember where to go to in here. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I think there's a lever or something I have to pull, but I forget where it. Anyway, how's your day been, kitty? Oh, well, I didn't know if getting on that table with, but it doesn't look like it. Something. I think this is always like the first area in this part of the game that I can never quite seem to remember 100% what to do. No matter how many times I've played through this game, I always forget how to get through this room the first time I come. Okay. I'm fairly confident I need to pull a switch that opens like a bookcase that moves. Where to find that? something? Obviously, I am. Bitch. They're a switch. Check every wall, I guess. I'm in it. Maybe I'm supposed to go over here. That was it. Thank you for the whistle, Mari. Yeah, okay, this was it. There's the lever. Right there. Forget that every fucking time. Like, no matter how many times I've played this game, I always seem to forget that that's the solution to that fucking room. Ooh. Think you're hot shit? Come and get me over here. This would be a good opportunity to demonstrate what these executioner? The fuck's an executioner? Executioner gloves can do. Close enough. Oh my god, will you fucking hit him? There we go. But once my arcane is high, that will deal insane levels of damage. Blew a tire yesterday in a drive-thru while wearing a onesie in the rain. Didn't have my tire iron. Oh, and I left my phone at home for all that. Oh no! You couldn't even like call for help. Okay. It was a fucking day. Yeah, it certainly sounds like one. Definitely a fucking day. I would just laid on the floor hoping that someone would stop to help me. You mean on the ground? Was it raining? Hello. Hello, friend. Okay, now we're back in this room. Came through that elevator. Now that that bookcase is moved, access a different area? Question mark. I was wearing a red panda onesie. Tail got drenched. Aww. You know, I think I've said this before, but red pandas are my mother's favorite animal. She would have been just as disheartened as me to hear that. Way back in the before times, my mother's favorite animal were white tigers, but she's changed since then to red pandas. I almost walked the 4 miles home. Oh God. Did you get like a ride from someone? Okay, there's a ladder. There's a ladder. Your mom and I have so much in common. Did you also used to like white tigers before you changed it to red pandas? I was walking in the rain, not 4 miles, but after my one doctor's appointment last month. I've talked about this, but I'll talk about it again. It was raining. Something was going on with my ride, and I had scheduled to do a stream later that day, and because my ride couldn't come and pick me up after the doctor's appointment, because you guys know I can't drive. I got shitty eyes and I don't have a car right now. But I live about a mile away from the hospital. So I could walk through the rain for about a mile, or I could wait 3 hours for my ride to get me. And by then, it might have been too late for me to start streaming. I walked. Nice man named Zach helped me. I just had to swallow my pride and look like a sad, wet panda. Well, at least you got a funny story out of it and a critical reminder of what not to do in the future, i.e., forgetting your phone and not having a tire iron available. You're so brave. It was just a mile. And it wasn't raining for the entirety of the trip. I would say I did take cover in a store when the rain was getting pretty heavy. There's like a Walgreens between my house and the hospital. I wouldn't call it an exact middle point, but when the rain was getting heavy, I ducked in there until it died down a little bit. Also, yes to the white tiger thing. Ah! White Ranger Tiger Power! White Ranger Tiger Power! When I was a kid, my mother had a gigantic stuffed white tiger that she got at like a zoo or something. Like it was fucking huge. Of course, I was a kid at the time. This might be one of those things that you remember being huge that actually wasn't really that big upon reflection as an adult. Okay, I'm a rotten bed for a bit. Enjoy your rotting. Although, try not to rot. Maybe just take like a normal nap where you're not rotting. Happy Herkle Durkle Potato. Nah, I know the ones you're talking about. Okay. Giant white tiger. Like as a kid, I could have sat on it and looked like I was riding a fucking horse. At least that's what it felt like. They're like big dog size. Okay, yeah. You know exactly where I'm. Okay, yeah, it opened this little path here. Now there's like a door. Outside. We outside. We outside. Careful with him, because I don't know if there's a gargoyle gonna fly down at me. Smaller Great Dane, but still big. Yeah. Or at least, again, that's what it felt like as a kid. But it was big. And like, that thing for years sat at the head of my parents' bed. The Night's Wig! Fuck, I knew they were gonna fucking do this. They were gonna swarm my ass. Gargoyles. Ow! The only gargoyle I like is voiced by Keith David. And you don't fucking look like Keith David! My great grandma had one and a giraffe that's like 5 foot tall. My mom never had a giraffe, but I remember that fucking white tiger, man. Like anytime I went to their room and I saw it on their bed, I would like be so tempted to climb on its back, pretend that I was riding it or some shit. Of course, again, sometimes you remember things as being bigger when you're a kid because you're smaller. So I don't know if as an adult it would feel as big as it used to. Probably not. Like we had a giant flounder plush from Little Mermaid that we won from like a McDonald's competition or some shit. Back when McDonald's would give away stuff like that. And I remember it being huge, but I did research to find out about it because I do that sometimes. I look up old toys that I remember having, see if I can find the exact specific ones we had. And I did find it, and it really wasn't all that big. I mean, it was a 20-inch plush, which is still plenty big, but that's like, what, a little under 2 feet? For a plush, that's big, but it's not as big as you might think it was as a kid. Like, as a kid, you picture that thing as like mammoth sized, but as an adult, that's like, okay, that would take up some room on my bed for sure, but like, I've seen bigger. Right, that fucking drop right there, by the way, very annoying. Because you have to make it, and there's no way to make that drop without taking damage. So if there are people who play this game and they want to get through it without ever getting hurt, you literally cannot do this boss without getting hurt, getting to this fucking boss. Find all the weapons over here. Boss is right through that little gate right there. Means we on top of the building. Honestly, I thought it would take a little longer to get here, but we still have to actually fight the boss. That'll probably take a couple of attempts because I'm not even at full power right now. Certainly been a long time since I've tried to fight this guy. Gotta keep my short sword out because I will definitely need to be able to parry him. Alright. You guys ready? You guys ready to fight Dracula? Hold on. If we're gonna be in a castle, we need to be dressed up as a knight. Where's our knight wig at? There it is. There you go. And it actually matches with our hair. The knight's wig would be white no matter what color your hair was, but since Dino Nuggy here actually has white hair, it actually looks like a natural extension of his hair somewhat. Like, I might wear a slightly different hat, personally, but I do love the knight outfit. I mean, look at that shit. So cool. This game has some fucking drip. Now, I called this guy Dracula because I've been calling this level Castlevania, but be honest, it's more like we're about to fight the Grim Reaper. It's pretty clear based on this guy's design that he was originally conceptualized as the king of this castle, but they changed the lore on him at some point, and that's no longer what he's supposed to be. He is Martyr Ligarius from the church. Ow, fuck. Ah, piss. Ow, dick. Ah, damn it. can disrupt those attacks if you get them soon enough, but I'm most definitely not getting them soon enough. Ah, crud. Ah, damn it. That would have been a good spot to shoot his ass. Stop dodging, you old prick. Gotcha. Yeah, he's charging up a big attack. Oh, fuck. Man, I really underestimated the range on that bitch. Owie. Oh, man, in this phase, his attacks, like, they don't stick around for very long, so you can heal up off them. Okay, okay, see this? See this? Take out the fucking sword. I'm out of bullets. I knew I was going in slightly weakened. Ah, Roxy! This is not a good time to be climbing me! Ah, okay. I knew I wasn't gonna get him first try. Booey. Yeah, the fact that he's wearing a crown. Thank you for that, kitty. Makes it very obvious that he's supposed to be like the king of this castle. But they changed his lore. I don't know at what point in production. Now he's like a member of the church, uh, who like stormed this castle with a group of his fellow church hunters in order to exterminate the Vile Bloods, which is the name of the kind of people who are from this place, because they had dirty, unclean blood outside the church. Like, they consider the fact that these people had the same kind of blood ministration that they do as heresy because it's not from the church. They just kind of figured out that same shit. So they called them Vile Bloods, and they labeled them as heretics. So Martyr Ligarius and his crew rolled up on them, invaded their castle, and exterminated them. Lurk, laundry time. Laundry time, laundry time. Just can't wait for laundry time. Stop shooting me with your blow darts. This is a very annoying run back, by the way. I especially don't like spots where you have to, like, let gravity sort of do its thing in a game where you can sink like a stone sometimes. And yeah, see that drop? As far as I know, there is no way to make that drop without taking damage. Means you will be going into this boss with less than max health, or if you decide to go ahead and heal off, less than max healing. Which is probably my biggest issue with the design of this level. Otherwise, it's still easily my favorite level of the game. Its aesthetics are just so on point. Ah, damn it. Gotcha. I didn't know he was going to go for a physical attack so soon. See, if you could stay on top of him, it's a lot easier to deal with. Unless he does that one. Once he gets some distance from you, it can be hard to close the distance. Get up, please. Get up a little faster, please. Ah, fuck. See, if you're close, that thing doesn't hit you so bad. Ah. Once he gets some distance, he can be very annoying to deal with. You really want to stay on top of him as best as you can. Because once he gets distance on you, it can be tricky to close it again. I just gotta make that run back all over again. All the way back there. And yes, you're not mistaken if you've been watching this entire time. There's one checkpoint in this fucking level. And the really cool weapon and armor, I mean, this is still cool armor, but the really cool shit you get, you don't get until after you beat this prick. All right, let me find something better. Arcane resistance. 50. 50. 50 there. Ooh, 60 on these. Need something with a decent trade-off between arcane and physical in case he swings at me. Tomb Prospector. Ooh, Executioner Garb is good. Makes sense, because they're literally the ones who came here to kill these people. Got better blood and arcane, and only weaker and blunt, which is not what he's using on me, so. One's, however. This one's just a straight, like, upgrade versus thrust, which I think his sword swing can do thrust damage. I don't know. Go ahead and keep on. Pain, but definite decrease in physical decrease. So I'll just keep this set right now. Ah, there we go. And down for the next time I have to make this run back, which I'm all but guaranteed to have to do at some point. Ow. 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 Fuck! Bitches! Ah, fucking pricks. Draining my stamina. Who is it? Okay. Put it up for me, please. Okay. Yeah. That was my sister. She was dropping off food for me. I asked her to put it up, but she didn't know I was streaming, so she thought put it up just meant bring it to me instead of put it in the kitchen or. It's okay though. I'll take care of it. I do appreciate her. Okay. Because of that bullshit with that fucking dart blowing ladder problem. Down 2 healing and some health. So, not going to this fight maxed out either way. Blood echoes. That. Oh, why did you jump? I wasn't trying to fucking jump. Ah, prick. Okay. That was weird. Totally thought I got that shot off on him, but I didn't. That one was a frustrating one, actually. Oh well, sometimes in these games you just have to bang your head at the rock over and over again until either your mind breaks or the rock breaks. I just wish this run back was a little bit easier. Stop shooting darts at me! Fucking stop! Maybe you can drop on this railing and not take damage, but that feels like a risky move. Especially if you're trying a no damage run through where you have to like restart the game if you take damage. Can't imagine how frustrating this level might be for anyone trying to do that. It may or may not surprise you to know that I have never successfully completed such a challenge on this game, nor have I even attempted to attempt it. Because I would not be able to do it. I know for a fact I am not skilled enough to try. Blood echoes. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you twice. Alright, gotta back off from that one. Gotcha! Ha 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 ha! Gotcha that time, fucker! Oh man, he went for another melee attack. I was not expecting that. Okay, yeah, that one would be a thrust. Oh my god, he's like focusing on melee now. I'm so not used to that. Oh, I'm not dead. Fuck you! They topped off. Oh, fuck. I shot him out of his stun state there. Why is he still focused on melee? I'm not complaining because it's given me plenty of opportunities, but it is weird. I have never had him focus this heavy on melee before. He hasn't even started phase 2 yet. Ah, damn it. Oh my god, what is he doing? He never even went to phase 2! Dude! What the hell was that? Okay, hold on, watch this. Gotta equip his Crown of Illusions here. Look at me! I am king! You gotta approach where his little chair was. I cannot believe he got so caught up in melee. I have never, ever seen him do that before. He just, I don't know, like something in his AI broke and he focused only on melee. He never even attempted to go to phase 2. It's insanity. I'm not complaining because it made him a lot easier to kill, but jeez. And boom, secret room in the castle. And that's why he was here. He was using his power to hide away this particular place. Why, you ask? You're about to fucking find out. But I'm going to switch back to the night gear real quick. We need to look presentable. We're about to meet. There we go. We got through this part of the game a lot faster than I anticipated. They underestimate. Still. The Queen of the Vile Bloods. Why did he not just kill her, you might ask, along with all the other Vile Bloods? Because she is an immortal. Look, I'm holding her up. War! I want to swear my oath to the Vile Bloods! Hey man, fuck the church. They've been trying to kill me every time I step around. Sign me up! Yeah, that vampirism thing is ramping up here. The animation plays out like you're like right on her, but blood dregs. I don't have any, which is an online item. Hell yeah. All right, now we got this unopened summons in case we want to invite anyone else to partake. 20 items on is in the chest. Missed him in the castle. Huh. There's another armor set, another item here that I haven't found. Must have missed them. For some reason I was thinking I find at least the weapon here. I have to look it up. I seriously doubt I have the blood tinge necessary to equip the weapon. And I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's a fucking katana. It's a blood katana that deals heavy bleed damage. And the armor set is like, instead of a lot of this clothes, an actual set of armor. Missed him somewhere. Look him up. Still here. Might as well. Do 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 do. Make no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Oh, okay. I have to purchase it after I join the Vile Bloods. Same with the armor. Badge. Okay, yeah, 100%. That's what it is. Weapon and the armor both are viable from the shop, the messenger shop, now that I have that badge. Okay. I was just mistaken about picking them up somewhere. It happens, man. Already mentioned a billion times that I forget where everything is in this game. Question is, do I have enough to buy them? There it is, Chicago. Definitely don't have enough skill or blood tinge. A foreign-made weapon wielded by the royal guards who protected Annalise, Queen of the Vile Bloods at Cainhurst Castle. When the intricate, rippled engraving that spans the Chicago's blade is imbued with blood, the sword sings in scarlet hues. However, the rite eats away at the wielder's very essence, meaning in its transformed state, it glows red and deals extra blood damage, but also slowly kills you. I'm not going to buy that. The Cainhurst armor set has great defense on pretty much everything, although Arcane leaves a lot to be desired. and its blunt defense is, yeah, middling at best. Definitely don't have enough to buy all of it. But if I go attach that uh, moon rune, go kill those fat bitches. Plus the visceral one. Might be able to get and buy the whole set after a few attempts. Go ahead and try that, shall we? That way I can show you guys this armor set. And it's like basically the only set of actual armor. The bone ash might look like armor, but it's literally just like bones attached to a dress. Everything else is basically just clothes. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I see it. Thought I had that on lock. Turns out I did knock. Ow! Wait until you aren't staring in my direction no more. Turn around, please. Turn around. There we go. This time, try not to whiff that one. I'm still kind of reeling about how that dude never entered phase 2 because he got stuck in like melee combat. Damn it, not enough to kill her. Could just like have flattened her if she got up, but I have the visceral rune thing. Need to kill her with a visceral attack, get as many runes out of her as possible. With just the normal moon rune on, she should drop somewhere in the 5,000 zone. And visceral one on, stack. Me 3, correct? Oh, maybe they only gave me 2,500 a piece, and that's where I was getting 5,000. Like if I killed one of them, I'd get 5,000, but instead I had to kill both of them to get 5,000. That's probably what it was. Didn't even do. Weaken you had. Oh fuck! You a fucking elephant? Right, walk away, bitch! Need to weaken it a little bit more. Ow. You can't get through here. You can't fit through the door. I mean, honestly, she probably can. I just don't think she's programmed to be able to cross that particular threshold. Ah, shit. Took too many steps. Kind of hoping I could get a parry off, but nope. Fuck you. There we go. Oof. Oof and Tood Guerrero. Actually, Juventud might be Guerrera, not Guerrero. I forget. There's a lot of people from that family, man. I love wrestling, but names have always been my weak spot. I won't even attempt to deny. Oh, fuck. He flattened my ass. Shouldn't have gone for that transformation attack. It took too long. Thought maybe I could lock him in with a couple quick strikes and then go for a transform. Nope, it took too long and he was not stunned. Booey! Well, I gotta get past those big ones to get my stuff back. Oh shit, I've got the attention of both of them now. I'm excited for Wednesday, not just for the 24-hour stream, but for the final episodes of Has Been Hotel. And I'm conflicted if I should try and watch them before or if I should save them for after the 24-hour stream. I don't know if I'll have time to watch them before if I need all the preparations I need to make, but I'd be so worried about someone fucking spoiling it for me. Popped up. And hear that, or did I just take too fast a step? I know it probably sounds silly, but for me, the ones with the axes are males and the ones with the guns are females. Don't ask me why, it's just how I've always seen it. They look exactly the same otherwise, just one of those little head canons you make for yourself that you never seem to quite shake. Why I've been saying she for the one with a gun and he for this one. Is that dumb? Maybe. But it's a level of dumb that I cannot shake at this point in my life. Going on for too long. Yeah, okay. I can definitely get the attack out faster with this one while walking. Roger went a courting, he did ride, sword and a pistol by his side. Uh huh, uh huh. Okay, definitely with that one. I wasn't close enough yet. That one was 100% my fault. Or was it? No, it wasn't. Turn around. Turn around. No, turn around. Don't follow me more. Turn around. Stop it. Can't even come in here. There we go. There we go. That was better. He's angry. Good. I was afraid he was about to turn around. Right on top. Okay, not what I meant to do. And nailed it. Bullets, thank you. Vials, thank you very much. More bullets than I do vials, but still, it's a lot of both. Blood echoes back. Careful not to get killed by that. And scaring him. I can see the fucking glow in his eyes. Yup. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Holy crap. Gonna jump down here? No? Okay. Well, that puts me in a precarious situation because now I need to get back over there to get his ass. That's that fucker. Ah, fuck you. And your fucking crows. Ow! Dick! Woo! Woo! I think I'm lucky it caught on that thing, or I think that absolutely would have hit me. That would have been bad. Alright, I will make more use of this once I have arcane to back it up. Okay. Shot in the dark here. Let's poison his. Oh shit. They healed so I can get my. Oh god, I got stuck on a rock. Okay. Knew if I shot him long enough, I'd eventually get him. Oh, gotcha, motherfucker! Ah! Drop something else? Oh, vermin! Right, these guys drop that. The red-eyed ones do. He must have been a red-eyed one. Which means fighting him was a bad decision. Fucking piss off, you dumb animal! Sorry, not you two. This is a digital dog, so I would never talk to a real dog. Wanted to make sure that Roxy and Mocha didn't think I was yelling at them. To go fight that beast guy. Pop up some. Might be able to take Beast Cutter Whip. Carries off on him. Oh, fucking gotcha. Get more for the visceral too. There we go. All that, and I really only have enough to buy one more set of that armor right now. Goes to show you how expensive the damn thing is. You been? I got jumped down here a couple times and you weren't there, homie. Back. Buy another set of the armor. Probably whatever one is the most expensive. I wonder if the rest of this stream is just gonna be grinding for that armor set. It's so expensive. Oh shit. Eh. 7, so helmet. 2100 or 21,000 more. All of it. Charging ports all fucked up. Fucking check it every once in a while to make sure it's actually fucking charging and it didn't shake loose because of like tiny vibrations or shit. Okay, yeah, 21,000. 21 plus 21 is 42, so 42,000 for the rest of it. That is a lot of fucking blood. Pop all these as close I can get. Thing I waste. Would have been easier to just go farm it some. Oh my god, I did the same fucking thing. I'm such a moron. I'm just gonna pick up some from here. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, why am I so stupid? The riddle for the ages. One I've never been able to figure out in all of my 32 years. Anytime you want to load. Hey Gilbert, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, doesn't sound too good. There we go. Fucking give me those blood vials, bitch. A lot of echoes here. But I'll pick up a few blood vials. So that's less I have to buy later. Of course, you asked. A drop any? That would have been too polite. No, nothing. Ow. Finally strong enough to kill these bastards without having to lure him that dumb door. Oh, come on! Much rarer for you to drop shining coins than it is blood vials, and I wanted the blood vials. Fat bastard. This side. Two hits, baby. Yo. Four from that one, but only two from that one. Sag. But two is the more likely one. The rare that we got. What was that, Mocha? You okay? Hmm? Little wine? Bless you. Sneeze. Don't worry, these dogs have it coming. Here, fight these Muppets. She's pawing at my arm, which is usually a sign that she wants me to pet her. Lucky I'm wearing my fleece jacket, though, because her nails are sharp. The fleece button up. Wear it when it gets cold. You are sitting on my hand again. She's licking my mouth. Okay. All right. Here's some pets. Here we go. Here's some pets for you. There you go, girly. There you go, friendo. That's better. There you go. Satisfied? Ah, oh, you sneezed in my face. Ah, Mocha. I have a very troubled history with having things sneeze in my face, don't you know? You're also completely blocking the web camera, and I probably sound weird because I'm trying to talk through you to the microphone. you need to go on the bed? Do you want to go on the bed? Is that what you're trying to say? Hmm? You need me to help you? Here we go. Ah, there. Okay. She's on the bed for now. She wants to come back over here. She knows how to. She knows how to get on the bed without my help too. I just never seems to want to. Whenever she wants to get on the bed, she always wants me to put her there. How well? Right now, both dogs are currently on the bed, which means neither is on my lap. Most of the stream, they've both been on my lap, but now neither of them are. My lap feels kind of cold now. I'm not gonna lie. You get used to having something in your lap and then it moves. You get like that little kind of tinge of cold there. You've been sharing your body heat with something and now it's just kind of like exposed. Queef. Bloodvile. Oh, Bold Hunter's Mark. Those are rarer, but still very useful. Not as immediately useful as blood vials, but still useful under the right circumstances. All right, pig. Rip it a new one. All right, and go take out the ones on the bridge. There's at least a big troll there who should drop two. Some of the ones on the bridge that get killed by the boulder might drop some. There should be two Muppets. Hopefully, at least one of them will drop one, and then we can leave. Picked up a decent number of blood echoes. Well, not blood echoes. Blood vials. That's the one I was going for. See an item peeking out over there? It looks like I do. Ooh, maybe two? Maybe not. Maybe two. One of them could be Quicksilver bullets, though. Oh, blood vials on both. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, this was really just the best way to farm up blood vials. It was a little time consuming, but most of these enemies are pretty much guaranteed to drop them. Suppose if you wanted to, you could just kill those two big guys over and over. They're pretty much always guaranteed to drop at least two, but I feel like that's not as cost as effective as it could be. Hey, I hear you over there, Roxy. You two get along. I will separate you two. I didn't even kill every enemy I could kill, to be perfectly honest. I could have gotten fought that big behemoth guy and gotten a couple out of him. They usually drop like 4. How many am I at of those now? 298, so almost back up to 300. So not bad. If I hadn't wasted 2, I'd be at 300. You know how to get on the chair, Roxy. If you need to get away from her that bad, get on the chair. Look, see, there you go. It was that easy. Gives me enough for 1. And there's 2. All right, awesome possum. Ooh, I was hoarding these for a reason. Want to get the Chickage eventually, I might, but I don't. Not ever gonna be able to use it, sadly. Spend the rest on blood vials. There, 307. Place this one. One we just picked up. Back there it is. Sometimes it's like, oh, you pressed this side, even though no, I fucking didn't. All right. Go test out that fucking Nightmare Frontier. I should go and put on some of that poison resistance, but I fully accept that I'm just going to die exploring this place, okay? Might have been actually easier to start from the lantern next to Amygdala where we fought Amygdala. There's at least one weapon that I know we don't get until I think the thing I just got from killing that particular boss, the tome, the chalice. Got from it. Intertomb or a more I can do here. There it is, Amygdala's chamber. Checking on Mocha. Still on the bed. Like, how is that tiny ass chamber supposed to have been for all of Amygdala? Hmm? That don't make no sense to me. Else don't make no sense to me. The fact that I'm gonna go to a fucking poison swamp that's gonna be full of those winter lanterns. As if anything in there could possibly be worth this. Oh, I see. Smoky guy. But he already got away from it. Probably put on some better poison resistant gear at least. That way I have longer before I'm poisoned. Yeah, I should have put on the poison resistant rune too, but I didn't. Not going back to do it just yet. Once I'm poisoned, it takes a while for it to, wear off. Current poison rate, it's about half my health. So as long as I heal about one time after poison's done, should be able to go for a little while. Careful around that fucking winter lantern. More than one down here too. Is really want to bother with killing anything down here, but wouldn't let me pass. Skin cold blood, that could prove useful later. For all, they proved useful in getting me the armor. I haven't equipped yet, but I'll show you guys that later. Great Deep Sea. Well, that was at least probably worth it. Path left to me is this way, and there's the fucking winter lantern, baby. I'm gonna get frenzied. She's looked at me for too long. Alright, there we go. Dead. Oh, I can't acquire any more pebbles because I've maxed out my storage of them. Ouchies. Killed that linter. Linter? Was I about to say linter lantern? Winter lantern fairly quickly, but doesn't mean I'll be able to kill them all quite so easily. Look, a dead guy. Came out the way I came in, which means I haven't fully explored that place yet. Ah, I am frustration. The fact that there was a dead guy with no item should have been a dead fucking giveaway. fairly certain there's another area to go through before those winter. Those two. Rune. It's not attached to this part. Like a item that you can pick up that like mimic random shit. That one. Huh. This part. Actually means the best solution. Ah, Hunter mark myself out of here. And go figure out where to find the damn thing at. Okay. Now, that one little scuttler, little skull beast guy, little fuzzy dude might have respawned. Did that. Kill it, that would be great. I don't think it'll drop bloodstone chunks, but oh, there he is. Damn it. I lost him immediately. Like he disappeared before I could even catch up with his ass. Regular blood shards. Honestly, don't need those at this point. That elixir. Attacks bounce off you, but makes you incredibly slow. Alright, okay. Gonna have to just transfer out, come back in, try again. I think I want to get that little fuzzy guy before I go after the item I thought was connected to this area. Still could be, I think. I might have gotten turned around somehow. Right. As soon as I see that little scuttler running off, I gotta catch up with him quick, fast, and in a goddamn hurry. Pull up so quickly. Gotcha, fucker. Bloodstone shard. Really not worth it. But I wanted to kill him. And I have. So I warp out and warp to the first lantern, which is actually closer to where I need to go. Alright, I'll take a moment and since I'm gonna be here, I'll equip that poison rune. Or place the visceral one, because I'm not gonna be getting a lot of viscerals here. All resistance. Well, all resistances plus 100. Slow poison plus 100. You know what? We'll add this one too. So that should give us an extra 200. Frenzy, fast poison, and slow poison. Hell yeah. Cainhurst stuff is slightly better than slow poison resistance. Here we go. There we are. Haha! Check me out. I'm a bona fide knight. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now one, nothing wrong with me. And two, nothing wrong with me. And three, nothing wrong with me. And four, nothing wrong with me. Five, nothing wrong with me. Six, nothing wrong with me. Seven, nothing wrong with me. Eight, nothing wrong with me. Nine, nothing wrong with me. 10! There is nothing wrong with me. There is nothing wrong with me. There is nothing wrong with me. Okay, that. Oh boy, sparkly coins and an item. Can't wait. Sure to be something good. Totally missed that item. Walk right up here and grab it, and I never did. Blood vials, which is useful. Ooh, and a scurrying beast. No, you fucking don't. Probably just gonna be bloodstone shards, but rather kill him than not. Right, now I go down there and pick that item up. Watch what happens, homies. Because I guarantee you, it's gonna be a trip. Oh god! Hi, Roxy. Fucker. That was Patches. You might recognize him from every other FromSoft game, where he has likewise kicked you into a pit. He has a bad habit of doing that. Ooh, thank you for the thick cold blood. Ooh, there's one of those big ones. Get over here! Twin shards. Part of me was kind of holding out hope for blood chunks, but I also knew that was a, you know, not exactly very likely. Fucking mind. I'm trying to kill you. It's very impolite to attack me while I'm trying to kill you. Just saying. Oh shit, I'm being frenzied. Probably gonna get frenzied again. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, cursed adept blood gemstone. Nice. There it is. That was the item I was looking for. I really guess I just conflated these two areas in my mind as being connected. This poison swamp with the winter lantern and the other part of the poison swamp with the winter lantern. Yeah, I don't know how I possibly made that mistake. All right. Somewhere. Like right here in this big swamp area. Dude will throw rocks at me. Still stuff here I need to find too. Antidotes. Wait. No. Rocks. Woohoo. That item. Clear deep sea. There we go. More bloodstone shards. Okay though. Oof. All right. Might actually be everything in this fucking area now. Fuck off. Okie dokie. Don't need to go through this area because there's here, so I'm just gonna hunter mark my way out of here. And head back. And let's check how many of those blood vials I went through trying to do this shit. And you'll understand why it took me so long to do this. It was either go through a lot of blood vials or go through a lot of antidotes. And blood vials are cheap. There we are. Okie dokie. 2 blood vials. Right? Now that I've upgraded this weapon, I go test it against Ludwig and see how much damage I'm doing now. Oh, although I should also check out some blood gems. Skill scaling plus 12. My skill's not high enough for that to take effect here, but if I was on a skill based build, that would be a very good one. Thrust attack up 13, attack versus the kin down. Yeah, these cursed ones provide a benefit. It's usually a pretty good benefit, but they also come at an expense. It's up to you to determine if the benefit you're getting is worth it. This one's not. Some this that better now. No? Okay. B. Want to boost my defense. Oh, I already have that equipped. This sort of attack, restore HP. That could be very useful in the future. And boost my stamina. Continual healing near death. Much more useful than the Impurity one, which will not serve me any good when I am not online. At least when I'm close to death, I can let myself heal for a little bit until I get out of that whole radius. Alright. We'll take a few swings at Ludwig and see if I'm close enough to getting my weapon. And if not, I might try and run and go fight that beast guy at least. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, fuck me. Bad damage. Not great damage, but not bad damage. Oh, man. Still dying really fast. Excuse me. That was mostly meant to test how much damage I was doing. Let me see if I can actually get a real swing at this fight. Careful with getting hit. As in, don't get hit. Ah, shit. Okay. Wait. Swing. Back off. Back off. Cover. Heal up. Shit. Oh god. Oh god. Woo. Ah, shit. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah. That was bad. I just got caught in a really bad spot there. As soon as I noticed what move he was about to do and I remember what the fuck that was, I was like, oh, that's gonna be bad, and I have no way to dodge it. I didn't do too bad for an actual first real attempt. As much as I was trying not to be greedy, I still got greedy a couple of times. So fucking tempting to just try and get like one extra swing in, you know? But the real strategy for this guy is to get like one swing in and back off, at least for the first phase. Because, believe it or not, he's got a second phase. Crazy, I know, that a boss in one of these FromSoftware games would have a second phase, but lo and behold, he does. Can't take too many swipes at this guy without having a decent stockpile of blood vials, or I'm going to burn through them all. Ah, damn it, I dodged the wrong way there. Oh, that was completely my fault. Trying to get a swing at his head, which would stun him for just a second so I could back off and heal. But that didn't work. Still underestimating, or I guess overestimating, the amount of range I have. Take a swing thinking, okay, I'm close enough to hit him, and I don't hit him. All right, I'm going to take like one more crack at him, and then I'm going to go try and fight the beast guy. And I really doubt I'm going to beat him on this one, but we'll see how close I get. Swing, back off. Ah, shit. Oh god, I hate that move. I hate that fucking move. Because you fucking lose sight of him! Like, he's gonna jump on you, but you never know which way to dodge to avoid it because you don't know where exactly he's gonna fucking land! Okay, fine, fuck it. I'll go fight the beast guy and see if I can kill his ass. That didn't go so well. I hate it. Run through you too? Shoot me. Me. Hi. Excuse me. Shit. Went the wrong way. There we go. This is the one. You first, so I don't have to worry about you chasing in behind me. You might need to come through here to get him to back off just a touch. You'll explode on me, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Okay. Give this an honest shot. Come on, beastie man. I got stuck there. Ah, beast roar. There he goes. Ow, but he got me. Oh shit. Okay, I dodged the. Oh my god! Almost fucking twice he dodged in the same direction as me in a row. That's not good because I needed to back off to heal anyway. Hey, go fight him. Damn it, the whole fucking reason I was killing you assholes was so you wouldn't interfere in my fight with this guy. Stop dodging in the same direction I'm dodging to get some distance. I nailed him there, but he also got me, and I'm fucked! I'm in a corner. Hey, look, that's where Gilbert lives. Fuck. I almost had him. Sorry, Roxy, my leg's starting to fall asleep, so I gotta disturb your nap just ever so much so I can put my leg down. I sit cross-legged, but after a while, you know, one of your legs will go to sleep on you, especially if there's extra weight on it, like, say, a dog. And that tingly feeling can be murder. Excuse me. Here, and I don't intend to find out. Okay. Lantern. I know there's 3 fucking assholes in that place I need to deal with before I fight him. Ow! Stop fucking spitting at me! That was absolute bullshit. There. Fucking 3. Yo, TikTok. On the clock. The party don't stop. Have some. Yeah, I'll put oil here. This with fire paper. These should be weak to fire. missed. Ah, fuck. Man, he was right fucking in front of me. How'd I miss? There we go. There! Haha! Nailed it! Was it worth it? Fuck no. Oh my god. Oh, fucking got you, you dumb fucking bastard! Give me that blood dreg. Firing hammer badge. Thought I'd get the beast rune off of him too. I got the blood dreg because I have the impurity rune equipped. Which means I can go give it to my queen. Fuck off with your nonsense. Oh, fuck. Okay, he really landed that one on me. Oh, wait, I already had the gun. Did it. Barely survived that. Give me those blood vials, you stupid fucking bastard. Okay. More blood vials. Yay, yay, yay. Anything down here? Sure, if there was, I probably already picked it up. Right, okay. Get rid of this. I don't need it no more. I know mo, no mo, no mo, no mo. I'll put this one back on. A monocular. Where's my monocular? The vile bloods of Cainhurst, bloodlusting hunters, see these frightful things in cold blood. They often appear in the blood of echo fiends, that is to say, the blood of hunters. Queen Annalise partakes in these blood dreg offerings, so that she may one day bear the child of blood, the next vile blood heir. And yes, they do look like tiny red sperms. Sexy, I know. Did I pass my binocular already? There it is. Nah, go ahead and use that. Whee! Gone through a lot more of those than I expected to today. But in fairness, I've also been doing some catching up with stuff that is annoying to get out of. So, gonna spend all this shit on health vials. Unless there was some new stuff from that badge, which there probably is, but I forget what stuff it gives me. There it is, Firing Hammer badge. Badge crafted by the Auto Workshop, precursor to the workshop of the heretical powder kegs. Powder kegs were driven by a singular idea, crafted strange weapons of great intricacy. Clear that the philosophy of the powder kegs was already established at this time. Might be some new weapons. Okay, yeah, the piercing rifle is one of the new things. Rifle engineered by the Auto Workshop, precursor to the workshop of the heretical powder kegs. Designed for hunting on narrow streets, this rifle has been optimized to cause perforation wounds, but is unfit for reliably counterattacking. Special pistol used by Cainhurst Knights. The Evelyn uses quicksilver bullets just as any workshop firearm, but the Cainhurst variant relies more on blood tinge. Lovingly named after a woman and graced with an intricate design, Evelyns were adored by Cainhurst Knights. Beast Hunter Safe, which I might already have one of. Blosh, Kage, Boomhammer, Whirligig Saw. I don't know if I was able to buy them already as soon as I picked one up, or if I wouldn't be able to buy them until I picked up that badge. But certainly the piercing rifle is new. Can't buy it anyway. Too expensive. And I don't have enough blood tinge. Although, if I ever wanted to use Lugwood's rifle, which isn't a bad rifle to use, I need to get my blood tinge up to 9, which is the same that one uses. Need to get it to 18 for Evelyn, so that's never going to happen. Eventually, I'll have enough strength for that, probably. Should, I think, have the Rosemarinus by now, but I have Beast Hunter safe. Let me go check. I do. It's essentially the saw cleaver, but in reverse. In its default state, it's just the same kind of thing that the Beast Hunt or saw cleaver kind of looks like untransformed and then transformed like this. Yeah, these two need blood tinge because they are weapons that can fire bullets. Another very Belmont-worthy weapon. I probably have enough that I could upgrade this one just a little bit if I want to use it as a secondary weapon for now. Yeah, I've got like 80 bloodstone shards, even if I take this one all the way up to +3. I've definitely got enough twin bloodstone shards to take it up to +6 without any issue. There we go. Right, go that one. Boost rally potential could be useful. Make sure I give it the best strength it can have. Rapid poison effect. And with its little saw motion, that could really happen fast. I'm gonna throw it on there for now. I don't know if the transformation thingy. I don't know if each of like those little ticks would count as one, but if they do, that's a lot of rapid buildup for poison. That would be extremely funny if it worked. I love the fucking whirligig saw. Whew, I went through a lot of blood vials. I just bought a lot, and I'm still only back to 280, where I was after the poison swamp. All right, okay. I'm gonna go to give this blood drag to my queen real quick. And that's what we're gonna call it for tonight. I forgot that was there, to be perfectly honest. Mmm, tasty. There we go. Really, the only benefit is getting that extra little emote there. After that, there's really no benefit from giving her any more blood dregs. You know, aside from like flavor. Okay. Head back to the Hunter Dream And we will call it for tonight. I gotta eat, and tomorrow I gotta make a lot of fucking preparations for Wednesday. Then Wednesday, the 24-hour stream, homies. So, it has been fantastic hanging out with you all tonight. Goodbye, my friend. I will see you later. Well, I mean, Dino Nugget will see you later. I still gotta sing the goodbye song and find someone to raid. And since this is the last thing for our milestones from the revamp goal donations, once the 24-hour stream is done with, I don't know why it's not loading. Taking it a while to load on this for some fucking reason lately. We can finally start the new one. Of course, we'll discuss, there it is, what all milestones we want to see in this time. It'll also be a much higher milestone, or a much higher ultimate goal. Alright, so let's see who's on that we can raid out into. Huh? How about that, Batman? I hear you, Mo. I mean, you've got food. Oh, you guys have finished off your water, though, haven't you? It's okay. I have more water. I just need to, grab the bottle and fill up your bowl. Let me raid out, and then I'll take care of you, Mokes. Mocha Mocha. Alright, who is live that we can raid out into? I hear you, sweetheart. I hear you. Oh, side note, I guess, if it's worth it. Because I'm gonna be going for 24 hours, I won't be using my little VTuber model, because I don't know how much strain using it for 24 hours is gonna put on my computer. So despite the fact that I've usually been using it whenever we do a stream that's on a console, and I've been saving the PNG for when we've been streaming something on the computer, just for the sake of convenience, we're going to be using the PNG for the 24-hour stream, homies. Right. There's a couple of options on, but let me see if it offers up any new homies who might also be playing Bloodborne. Because one person who's on is the last person I rated, and another person who's on was the last person I rated when I played Bloodborne last time. There's another person on that I haven't rated in a while, so if I can't find anyone who's, playing Bloodborne that looks cool, that'll probably be my target. Oka, it's okay. I'll grab you in just a second, girl. Oh, Mocha. You know how to climb the chair. If you just want to get in my lap, you can easily do it. I don't need to grab you for that. Alright, fine. Here, come here. You know what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna set you in my lap, and Roxy, who is already in my lap, is going to be very not happy about it. Oh, and who could have seen this coming? Roxy's immediately up and got her dander all up about this. It's okay. We're just gonna raid out, girls. Girls. Chill. We're gonna raid out. Then I'm gonna make dinner. Alright, there's a couple people playing Bloodborne. Hey, stop. She doesn't like that. Shell! Roxy! Roxy? I mean, there's a couple people playing Bloodborne. I don't know if any of them are the right vibe. Oh gosh. That was louder than I expected. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna rate another person that I haven't rated into in a while. I'm sure these people are lovely, but it is hard to gauge vibe based on the scant amount of stuff I can see with just their video and their titles. Okay. The raid set up. Let me type in the fucking message, please. There we go. Jeez, that took that long enough. Alright, copy the raid message. Get the raid started, sing the goodbye song. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, which will lead into Thursday. Is it Thursday yet? No, it's not. Not even Tuesday yet. My computer is getting all, fidgety. Like I'm trying to do two things. Fuck you. Alright, can we start the raid, or is it gonna like, because I pressed the button a while ago, is it gonna like start up and like, oh, you started like 15 seconds ago, so now you've got 2 minutes to raid out. Oh, there it is. Finally. Hey, it's been really fun. We hope you liked it too. Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. For now, it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay, 'cause we'll see you really soon, I know. Really soon, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. And tomorrow, just like today, the moon, the bear, and the big blue house will be waiting for you to come and play. Come and play. Come and play. Bye now.